Hey everybody, this is the Mud Guy, and I want to welcome you to part 4 of the Project OMAR series. In this video, we will detail the process of installing LED lights on a Team Associated Rival monster truck. Before we begin, I would like to thank Dark Ecliptic Heart. I borrowed some of his tips from his LED installation video. It was one of the best videos I found. I have a link to his video in the description of this video. My goal in this part of the project was to install 10 5mm LED lights. 6 lights were to go in Proline LED canisters mounted to the roof basket, and 4 lights would be mounted in the headlight stickers on the body. Before I could start the light canisters, I had to drill 2 holes in the back of each backplate. These holes were for the positive and negative wires to come through. I used old 24 gauge adapter wire I had saved from old electronics. I also bought some 3mm and 6mm heat shrink tubing from A Main Hobbies. Most of the other components I bought from a company called Newark. Once I soldered the canister lights, I snapped them into the canister and reattached the backplates. I then permanently glued on the lenses. I covered each solder joint in 3mm heat shrink tubing and then covered both wires in 6mm tubing. I chose to set the spotlights up in a wide spectrum to cover a bigger area. At the same time, I bolted the GoPro mount to the basket. With the spotlights finished, I moved on to the headlights. I wasn't sure which LED holders to use, so I bought a variety. In the end, this style worked the best. I drilled 1/4-inch holes in all 4 headlights and snapped the wired LEDs into place. I chose 2 AA batteries to power the lights, and I mounted the battery box to the chassis using double-sided tape. I used a JST disconnect so I could separate the body from the rest of the truck. I soldered in a toggle switch, which I mounted in the pickup bed. I probably used way too much wire. I organized the wire as best as I could and duct taped it to the inside of the body. A little hot glue on the headlights and I was finished. This project was fun and not that expensive. I encourage you to check out Dark Ecliptic Heart's video for specifics on wiring and soldering. I hope you enjoyed Project OMAR. I know I did. I'm sure there will be future modifications to OMAR, but this video ends the project series. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for some off-road adventure starring OMAR.